Hello, my name is Mkokcha and my student ID is 257015907. My project name is Hong Kong Light Walk Safety Companion, which is a mobile safety app for supervised light walks. So why do we need this app? Because walking alone at night in Hong Kong is common but risky. Family cannot see where you are or respond quickly in an emergency. Also, web apps show routes, but they do not monitor the walk or alert contents. So what we really need, we need real-time location, fall detection, and one-tap panic button to trigger alarm. So what this app do, we can plan a trip, we can start a supervisor session, we can detect falls, we have a panic button, and we have history and account control. Let's go through with the architecture. We use React Native app with Expo on Android platform. We have sensor like GPS, accelerometer, gyroscope, camera, and we use security HTTP to connect Firebase to do the authentication with the file stored user data and the session data, and we can upload photo to the Firebase storage, and we have a call function we can trigger to send alert SMS to family contacts. We connected the SMS gateway, we connected the Google Map API, we mapped the Firebase storage, and you can send message to WhatsApp. We using React Native with Expo, and we use Jest for the automated unit test, and we use EAS to build the APK. So our main feature of this app is authentication with email and password with secure session presentations. And we have a trip planning. We can save places like home, school, working place, and we can pivot the routes for the traffic using different transportation like by foot, by bus, by taxi, by MTR. We have the active session with a live map. We can have the background GPS and the impact detection, and we have a panic button which can upload live camera photo to Firebase storage. And we can also upload the photo while the session is end. During the trip, and we have some urgency like having impact or trigger the panic button, we can send SMS and WhatsApp to family contacts we register on the app. By finish the trip, we can have the session history alert history with where we trigger the alert, and we can have the photo, and we can have the map detail with the Google Map. And we have the account control. We can change password, key history, export the folder to someone else, and delete the account. Okay, let's start the live demo. And you can sign up with a display name, which is your username, and with a email and a password. After you sign up, you will be logged in. You can also log out and use the account to log in again, which is using the email and the password. And also you can change your password. And you can save the places like home, school, your workplace. And when you enter the description, you can use the Google Map to locate the address, like you enter a company named Automated System Limited, and its company address will show up and store them for your further use. Also, you can export the file for the record report. Okay, also you can delete all history, so no session will remain. And finally, you can delete your account with the password entered. So let's start another demo. So you can see we have some saved page. We register the family user with the numbers. You can see that SMS or WhatsApp. So we can set a test. It will send out the link to them. So that's us plan a trip. And you can go from home to workplace with a saved address, or you can just enter. And you can estimate the time you need to walk by taking the MTR with the route, or taking the bus, or taking the taxi. Let's say we take the taxi to TKO, and we can start the session. After we start the session, you can see the trip start with the green icon and the trip destination with the red icon. So if you check your GPS record, so when you have issue, like you got some impact or you fall, the app will detect it. And you have 30 seconds to cancel it, or it will just send send the alert to your family. So I am safe now. So when you hit the panic button, you can send the alert to your family, and if you take an emergency photo and upload to the file-based storage, it will send a WhatsApp link to your contact. Also, when you end a trip, you need to require to take a arrival photo to make sure your trip is end. And you can see in the history, like you complete the session, you can see your route. Let's say, where do you actually walk? Oh, I just walk a little bit distant. And you can see the panic alarm with the live photo. And for the SMS, you will receive a SMS show the Google Map link and the title for our project link. So what we did in the back end, we use Cloud to pretend our back end. We use FastStore to store user session, alert family contacts, and save location. We have file-based storage for the photos. We have the security rules, so user only can access their data. A cloud function can send the SMS while the alert is triggered. So when we trigger the panic button, we will create a document and will trigger the function to send an alarm. It will send by the HTTPS to API towards the SMS gateway, and they will have the body message to show the Google account link. So we also implement the automated unit tests in backend and frontend. And we will automate to test the API, to test the function, is work, is there any bug after we train the code. So you can see it's all passed. So the things I implement in this project is listed here. We learn to use some GPS and the API to complete the project. So we can enhance the feature needed. Thank you very much. This is my presentation.